There's a lot we don't know about the next major quake to hit Oregon, when it'll hit, how strong it'll be, what kind of devastation it'll leave behind. But one thing is certain, the students here at Lincoln High School in Southwest Portland are more prepared today than they were yesterday. It started as a normal Thursday in classroom 103.
Everyone in their seats?
Then, at 9:45, a voice came over the loudspeaker.
This is an earthquake drill. Everyone, duck and cover. Duck and cover. Get under desks.
While there may have been some giggles among the students, senior Sarah Kane said she understood the importance of being prepared for a major earthquake.
But I do think about it a lot. Last year I had a massive anxiety attack in my science class when we first started talking about them.
These students were just a few of thousands taking part in the Great Shakeout across the state and around the world. The drill serves as a reminder that, while a large earthquake might not be at the top of everyone's list of concerns, it's something all of us should be prepared for. Chris Goldfinger, a marine geologist and professor at Oregon State University, said we've had about 20 major earthquakes along the Cascadia subduction zone over the last 10,000 years.
So those are the magnitude 9 earthquakes, the big one, the so-called big one. And so that winds up giving us about a 10 to 15% chance in 50 years.
Goldfinger pointed to unreinforced masonry buildings, of which Portland has about 1,600, as one of the biggest threats during a major quake.
Those structures are quite fragile. They have no ability to withstand earthquake loadings really at all.
The students at Lincoln should feel relatively at ease if a quake strikes while they're in school. The building is brand new and built to some exacting specifications.
Lincoln is our newest high school. It's the most recently modernized school. It just opened this year. And it is also set, part of the building is set at level 4, which is like emergency buildings like hospitals and police stations and fire stations. So it's a place where after a major event, students can gather and safely occupy the building.
Using bond money approved by voters, Portland Public Schools has done full seismic retrofits at 13 schools around the city and smaller upgrades at many others, but their work is far from done.
Most of PPS schools were built before World War II, so they're very old. And they were built before a time that big seismic events were known about here. They're beautiful old buildings, but they're not current to our times and the world that we live in now. So it's really important that we continue to upgrade these schools.
For more information on ways you can prepare your home for an earthquake, check out our story at kgw.com. Cale Williams.